I will show you now how to do the burn down chart. I will need to rename the live stream, but I'll do it afterward. So how to do, now I found out how to do the burn down chart. So let's go. I just was waking up almost in the trance state and had the idea. So what happened? Did I remove them? Yeah, I removed the duplicate. So how you will do this is to look at the, go there, keep it in the sprint 1, everything in sprint 1. Let's see, project, let's see what is in sprint. Let's create a board. No, let's create a group by sprint. Yes, so sprint 1, sprint 2, concept art, those two you would need to delete them. This one is if you have followed what I did, character art, concept art, character. So you need to put back the amount. 12, it's 16. It's weird that this music cut right in the middle or something. 16, but it's a free music. 16, 14. I think this one too is the driven is now live. Okay, 16 and 14, everything is working. 16 and 14. 14. 3D modeling characters. 3D modeling characters. I will drag and drop it on pose. I will do them later on. This one too is 16, so it will probably be higher than that. And then I will delete the two. And how you would do that then? How to do this then? To do this, we had 2 and 4. What we would need to do is to add a new item, and that would be in the last one, like done. And sprint 1. Sprint 1. Create an issue. Sprint 1 estimate, that way it's not we don't confuse it. Create what is that? Oh, hello in the chat. So I don't know what was that. Let's see. Live, how to create. I will rename it now. To create Burndown chart in GitHub project. So GitHub project, and then I will copy this, put it in Twitter and in YouTube, Facebook. Paste my book, paste the book, paste the people shot, paste. Then I will add it in my Facebook too, copy the link. Sorry for that. Save everything, go back, copy, get shareable link, go to Facebook, paste, go to Twitter, paste, and then enter. So next. I'm a bit lost. Can you help me to really find where was I? Sprint 1. Where is sprint 1? Where is my sprint 1 stuff? Backlogs? It is in this. And then we will check, duplicate this, go to your, if you are new to this video, you didn't see the previous one, I did the burnout chart by sprint. I created sprint, to create sprint you go there, you add new. I chose this one. You can pick text, I think you can pick this. We can pick, I don't know why we can pick that in the Burndown chart. They should have done it. So you create sprint there. I rename it them sprint. And then you go to the inside, you create a new one. You remove the other one if you can only have two different ones. So now you create it, you configure it this way. Stack area. I like to have all the area. Sprints in the x-axis, group by category. Y-axis sum of a field, it will make the sum of the estimates. So if we look at the sum, oh boy, I need to make the sum myself. No, I don't need to. You can go to configure, you can go to line, you can do stack categories, none, header, and then you have 1354, so you put 1354 in the estimate. What was it? 1354? Yes, 1354. Nothing else. Print 1, and then you close it, and then you go group by sprint, back or cancel. I want the lines. I want my line. Stack area, sprint, category. Okay, this is. I need to move everything out of sprint 1. Project. So now sprint. I don't have any sprint thing. What is the best view to do this? What would be the best way? Like this? Let's try it. Delete this one. Add a new view. Try the table. Click. I didn't manage to make this work. Group by sprints. Is it easier to move them? Sprint 1? No, I think I need to at least put one of them in the sprint 2. And then this one I did some concept art. I did like such a small part. I would say I would put like 14. So I removed the small part I did from the estimate. And then I put it in the sprint 2. And the other one I did concept art main. This is what I'm doing right now. This one I do the same, and 3D modeling is such a small part too, it's almost like 15. So I close that. Now I can slide everything except drag and drop everything except sprint 1. So I put all the estimates in there, and I lowered the one I did in the sprint 1, lowered the estimate, so that way when I do the same thing in the sprint 2, it will be lower in the Burndown chart. Lowered in relation to time and what I did, the amount of thing I did. That way, if the curve is horizontal, it means that I need to go faster. If it goes steep down, it means that I can take it slower. Or if you have a team, then it's the team. The team before your deadline or your milestone. So I would rename this one to sprint. Sprint table. And then I will go back to there, go to my Burndown, and there is something wrong. No category. They lost the category by sliding them down. What? Why? Oh, it's the sprint 1. Okay. So it will lose the category, so you can remove by categories there. And then you can see that it's so slight that it seems to be horizontal. This is the amount of work I need to do. And I have 8 sprint. I don't think I will be able to. That's a good way to know how much work you need to do. This is like a small scope, a very small scope, very small scope, and it's a lot of work. It's even more than that. It's like the smallest scope I could go with, but my game is not so small in a way. it can, like, it's not a game that it's not like a single frame, a game that is stuck on a single frame. It's a game that can get that moves, that are camera moves, and there are mechanics, complex mechanics. So it's normal. It's not the simplest game. I'm not like a starter, beginner. I did a lot of different things in my course, which was like a year and a half almost, and I did some games before that. So I have some experience. So what I would do now is show you how to go with a task. What do you do when you have a task? How to start task. How to use it. The word. So I might cut this part because it was useless. So eventually I will need to make a branch for the guard game object, because this is the guards, or just like a main branch for all of them. Let's do like 3D modeling characters will be back. It's in Sprint 2. It would be back. And guards. It would be like the parents. Let's try parents to see what it does. I've just seen this section now, and I want to try it to see what it does. And robot next would be also, will have it as a parent. 3D modeling. So how does it show up? Sub issue cannot read properties of undefined reading total count. Click the sub issue. Add existing. Test should be deleted. Test 2 should be deleted. This one too. It's all old. I think it might still see deleted. Change parent issue. Okay, but I'm in 3D modeling, character modeling. Create sub issues. No. Add existing sub issues. Robotniks. Change parent. What happened? Yes, it works. I needed to refresh. Cool. I can do sub issues. How it shows up like this. Okay, let's put it like let's say like this one would be fitting in. But mix will need to be smaller. And this might not. Well, I will keep the estimate. That way, it's closer to what it should be. Now let's think about it. I would do a branch with the parent instead of doing branch since I'm alone. Now how do you do that? It's the create branch there, and then it will give you a name. I would suggest you to keep the number and modeling, 3D modeling characters. I would name it like characters and keep it short because it's easier to copy and paste when you do merges. And then you do check out this, and for myself I want to copy it from project setup because main is old, and since I want to solve the merge before. Of course, it's really not a good advice. You should always do it, but since I have an issue that I can don't do what I do what I say. Never do this from another branch other than main. This is don't do what I do what I say. So I will go and you copy that, and it brings you. Is it because I'm too fast? There. Okay, it works. I was too fast. So that's it. That's how you create a branch. Now you can switch to the branch to go navigate in the files you are in the branch. Keep the ID is good. Can be good to keep the ID if you, that way you can make a new task and it will be linked. You don't need to do the hard work of the boring work of linking everything. So don't forget, don't do what I do what I say. Clone from main when you do the branch thing, just to be sure you understand it. I would make a fake one, create branch. Now you leave it to main, except if you know what you are doing like me.